Hi, this is a quick video about the use of PayPal. In particular, the use of PayPal for making guest payments. Now, using PayPal as a guest means you haven't got to sign up for a full-blown PayPal account. You can just enter your credit card details instead, which is useful for buyers because they haven't got to sign up with PayPal, and it's useful for sellers because they don't need to set up a credit card processor to accept credit card payments. But you should be very wary as a business of using PayPal as your sole credit card processor, because buried away in PayPal's system, and I can't find any mention of it in the terms and conditions, are limits on the use of PayPal as a guest. What your customer will find is that they can buy an item, click Pay Now, choose to pay as a guest, enter your card details and proceed to pay for the item. Next time they come along, same thing again. And again, and again, and again. Until one day, they'll try to buy an item, try to put in their card details, and they'll receive an error message saying that they've reached a limit. And the message may be worded exactly as you see here. This is a message we've received following attempting to set up the card. We haven't been able to verify it yet because they still haven't processed the £1 payment used to verify the card. You may instead receive a message that's more specific to the use of a credit card as a guest, but the upshot is the same and the limit is the same. Or you might get no error message at all and it'll just throw you back to the login screen. As far as I can tell, the limit in the UK is about £1,500. I say as far as I can tell, I can't find the limit anywhere. I had to go through previous transactions to work out exactly how much had been spent on the card to find out why it had tripped over. So if you're a business that uses some other credit card processor as well, such as SagePay, that's all well and good. The user can just pay using that. But if you use PayPal as your only source of credit card payments, your buyer now has to either abandon the purchase. If you're a hotelier, for example, it means that they're going to stay somewhere else and you've lost your sale. Or they can sign up with a full-blown PayPal account. Then they've got to go through the rigmarole of verifying that card, which is where PayPal put a £1 charge on your card. That transaction shows up on your card statement with a 4-digit PIN, which you've then got to enter on the PayPal website before you can actually use the card. And that whole process can take days or even weeks to go through. It's certainly not instantaneous. And if they sign up with that, then they can use the card a little bit more. There's another limit then, which is, I believe, £1,000. And then they exceed that limit. And to get past that limit, they have to provide PayPal with a bank account. And as far as I'm aware, there is no other credit card payment processor in the world that expects your customers to sign up with them to pay for your goods and services. So if you're using PayPal to process payments to your business, that's all well and good. Just make sure it's not the only one. And this also applies if you're using eBay. I found out when I was trying to pay for goods on eBay, and I ended up trashing a listing worth about £350 because there wasn't enough money in the PayPal account to pay for it. So then I had to sign up for a full-blown PayPal account, and this is for the business as well. This isn't my personal one, which then of course still wouldn't let me pay because I needed to verify the card. And a few days have gone by and they still haven't made the £1 verification payment to the card. So we can't verify the card, so we still can't use PayPal to pay for anything. So if you're an eBay seller and you've got a business PayPal account, I'd strongly suggest you tick the box to require immediate payment. At least then, if the potential buyer falls into this guest payment limit booby trap, at least they're not knackering up your listing. Because if the payment doesn't go through, your listing just carries on until someone can pay for it. I hope you find this useful. Thank you for watching.